Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Season of Discovery Hunter Guide. Today we will be covering the topic of hunter pets and answering all the questions you may have regarding hunter pets. In Classic Season of Discovery, there are a multitude of pets to choose from, abilities to learn, and also knowing which pet to use based on your own personal situation. It's not as simple as taming any pet you wish and having every ability already known to you, or even every rank learned right away. You must go out into the world and tame specific pets to learn each ability and its different ranks. Let's take a quick look through the pet tier list for Phase 1 in Season of Discovery now, and discuss briefly why they are ranked as such. Starting with the S tier pet, we of course have the Scorpid. Even with the recent nerfs to the interaction between Kill Command and Scorpid Poison, they're still your best pet option overall. With that said, Scorpid Poison from multiple hunters does not stack, so the better geared hunter in the raid should be the one running a Scorpid, as the Scorpid Poison still scales with attack power. Scorpids are also quite tanky, having an armor modifier of 1.10, and in some cases you can even reliably use your Scorpid pet as a backup tank in Black Fathom Deeps. Lastly, with PvP, your Scorpid is going to absolutely shred through opponents and be a nuisance to deal with. If you're focused specifically on PvP, you could tame the Death Flare Scorpid from Duratar. This rare spawn is ever so slightly better in PvP scenarios due to its 1.6 attack speed, which will help you slightly against caster opponents due to the pushback. Next, we have the A tier pets. These pets are all viable options, and by no means are they bad options. As mentioned earlier, it may even be required in some circumstances, such as if your raid has multiple hunters. Your best choice in this case will be the Wind Serpent pet. You can also tame a young Pridewing, as they share the exact same stats as Wind Serpents, though just reskinned for Season of Discovery. Keep in mind though that a young Pridewing does not come naturally with Lightning Breath, so you're going to have to go tame a Wind Serpent anyways. After Wind Serpents, your two options are either cats or raptors. Both of these pets have a 1.10 damage modifier and can learn both rank 4 claw and rank 4 bite. The only difference with a raptor is the slightly lower health modifier of 0.95. From a PvP aspect, however, a cat is the best option, as you can tame pets such as Rayleigh or the Rake. Both of these cats have an attack speed of 1.2, which will help greatly with pushback on caster opponents. Lastly, we have the Wolf pet to look at. They only have a 1.0 attack damage modifier and can only learn Bite as an offensive ability, but they do come with the ability Furious Howl, which can benefit your melee DPS members of the group and raid. Personally, however, I wouldn't bother using a Wolf, as the personal DPS loss in most cases won't overcome the raid benefit. Moving on to the B tier pets now. The first three pets of this tier, being the Owl, Bat, and Carrion Bird, are all essentially the same. Owls, however, are the best option of the three, as it has the highest damage modifier of 1.07, but the main reason you would run these pets is while leveling they can use the Screech ability. Normally this would be the best pet overall to level with, but due to the Season of Discovery Room Beast Mastery and its 3-second taunt function, the original use of these leveling pets and Screech has some diminished value. The rest of the pets in the B tier category, such as spiders, crocolisks, hyenas, and tall striders, all fall short of being meaningful in any regard, as they have a normal 1.0 damage modifier, except for the spider at 1.07, but they can only learn Bite as their offensive ability, leaving them short of performing better. And now to finish off the tier list, we have the C tier pets. All of these pets, such as the bear, turtle, crab, and boar, should pretty much never be used, as the other pet options are just readily available and easy to tame for both Alliance and Horde factions. All of these pets have a damage modifier below 1.0, meaning they will do less damage than other pets mentioned earlier, as well as being limited by what offensive abilities they can learn. The only pet worth mentioning in this tier is the boar. Boars can learn the charge ability, which increases the attack power of the next attack, but also has a 1-second stun. In the grand scheme of things for PvP, a 1-second stun is quite minor when you look at the big picture and consider how much more effective a Scorpid pet will be in PvP. Alright, we've covered the tier list and explained our reasoning for the choices. Let's move on to the next important topic for hunter pets, which is abilities, how to learn them, and where to learn them. Using Scorpids as our first example, since they are our best pets, we know that we want both Scorpid Poison rank 1 and Claw rank 4 trained. The first thing we want to do is head over to Petopia, search Scorpid pets, go to Scorpid Poison section, and now we have a breakdown of which specific Scorpid pets can teach us rank 1 Scorpid Poison. With that said, we also want rank 4 Claw. So we go back, we search the Claw section, scroll down to rank 4, and now we can see that the level 25 Elder Ashenvale Bear is where we can learn this ability from. So let's go tame one. Alright, we've now tamed a level 25 Elder Ashenvale Bear. We should have rank 4 Claw, right? Well, not exactly. The next step is to use the ability with your newly tamed pet until you see in your chat box that you have learned the ability. Afterwards, you can now teach this ability to any pet that can use Claw. The last and final quick point to mention is that your ranks do not level up as you level up your pet. For each new rank of any ability, you must go out into the world and tame an applicable pet with the new rank which you are after. Only then you can teach a higher rank to your beloved career pet you've been using all phase. So now you know which pets are the best and most viable to use in Phase 1, how and where to learn new abilities, as well as doing your own research on where to find the newest ranks of each ability when later phases release. If you found this video helpful, then please drop a like and subscribe to the channel. As always, I will be keeping you up to date with everything you need to know regarding hunters in Season of Discovery, and posting frequent updates as soon as nerfs or buffs happen to the class. As always, feel free to join my hunter-based Discord and follow me on Twitch. You can find a link to both in the video description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.